This is the 2014 high school graduation ceremony for Leap Academy. The school is located in Camden, New Jersey, which is the poorest small city in America.
Growing up in Camden, my family was so poor I thought it was normal. I had a single mother. She had 3 kids. My father was a homeless drug addict before I could even walk and talk. I wasn't supposed to make it out. I wasn't supposed to graduate high school. I wasn't supposed to go to college. Oh, man.
Leap stands out among Camden's public schools, which are among the worst in the nation. In 2014, only 61% of Camden high school students graduated on time. At Leap, the graduation rate was 98%, and every student who made it through also got into college.
I figured out at a very young age that I would strive to be a wife and a mother and not a baby mama. I would have a career and not a job, and I would own a house next to actual neighbors and not rent a row home next to an abandoned building.
The difference is that Leap is a charter school, which among other things means that Gloria Bonilla-Santiago, the school's larger-than-life founder and chairman, controls nearly every aspect of the school's operations, in a way that a public school principal never could. And because it's a charter, Leap only survives because parents make the choice to send their kids here.
Seniors, move your tassels from left to right. Congratulations!
In Camden, this is the worst we have to offer as a society. Not in terms of the people, but in terms of the conditions. At the same time, we have some amazing schools that are growing out of the rocks there and doing the right thing for kids.
The most powerful tool that the city has is families. Even if the kids were being raised by brothers and sisters and grandmoms and extended family systems, everybody loved the children. They loved the kids, and I was impacted by that. That with so much despair, at least these kids, felt loved by their families. And they really became my army.
In the early 90s, Gloria Bonilla-Santiago hatched a plan to create an alternative option for families desperate to avoid sending their kids to Camden's traditional public schools.
I signed up 500 parents to an idea.
She got deeply involved in building political support for the state's first charter school authorization bill.
When things got difficult, who did I call? The parents. Here I come for the legislature. Every time that the bill came up in committee, there I was with buses of parents.
In 1996, the charter school bill passed, and Leap became one of the first to open in New Jersey, located in trailers on a vacant lot on the Camden waterfront.
It was about bringing leadership that had the guts to say what matters here is the children, and we're going to create a school system that is going to work, and we're going to hold teachers accountable. We're going to tell the unions, hell no, you're not going to run our schools.
Today, Leap occupies 5 modern buildings in downtown Camden, offering its 1,500 students a cradle-till-college education.
It's a 2 to the 3rd and then 2 to the 3rd.
Not only did every kid get into college last year, some are attending the top schools.
I get only 70% of the per pupil cost that Camden gets. So I get $15,000 per child, Camden gets $28,000. Well, with that money, I get to pay mortgages, I get to pay books, I get to pay teachers wonderful salaries.
And it's going to be Z, what power? D to the 2nd squared.
It's not just about having things, but also about feeling things, feeling important, feeling that you could work to get all these things that everybody else has.
All these people want to solve poverty before you solve schooling. Schools are institutions we control, and that's what I feel like we need to be doubling down on there every day, every day.
Don't let anybody ever tell you what your life is supposed to be like. Not a teacher, not your friends, not your family members. There's so many things that are blocking you from getting to where you want to be. But hard work and education will break through any wall. It'll bust through any glass ceiling. There's absolutely nothing that can stop you if you invest in yourself. That's my time.
I have girlfriends who have had a lot of children, has been killed. And I'll look at their pain and the hurt on their faces, and I don't want that. I don't want my son to get caught up in the wrong anything.